The following contest is for the TNA Global Championship. Introducing first of all, proudly representing his home of Kingsland, England, Magnus.
The challenger making his way to the ring, Magnus, who has returned in a big way to TNA Wrestling and has been very impressive thus far.
Yeah, he looks great too. He seems to be in great shape, or as many of my friends in the UK say, in fine fickle. See, I speak UK.
That is. Yeah.
I speak British. You know what I'm saying?
And his opponent, from Swansea, Wales, UK, he is the TNA Global Champion, the Freak, Rob Terry.
And the champion, Rob Terry, making his way to the ring. Taz, I was there the night he captured that Global Championship in Cardiff, Wales, before his hometown, and the place erupted.
I was going to say, what kind of ovation did he get, JB, when he won the title? That'd be sick.
Thunderous, an absolutely thunderous ovation from the crowd. His family in attendance that night, and now several months later, almost a half a year later, he stands in the middle of the ring on Xplosion, set to defend that very championship he won in the United Kingdom against a fellow athlete from the United Kingdom. Of course, anybody knows the situation, knows a little bit of a rivalry between the Welsh and the English, not only here in this matchup, but in rugby as well.
Oh, yeah, no, it's like the Yankees and the Red Sox, but different. And that's what it's all about right there, folks. The Global Championship, beautiful title. Who's going to have it at the end of this match? That's the question.
Referee Slick Johnson, third man in to officiate our Global Championship match, our main event on Xplosion. And a big hello to all of our fans in the United Kingdom, in Australia, in Asia, watching this program featuring two of the top international stars in TNA Wrestling.
Look at the size of Rob Terry's back. It's unbelievable. You can show a movie on that thing. That thing's huge. Look at that.
Both men in incredible physical shape, and certainly mental conditioning may play a part in this as well. Magnus, certainly the arrogant, the more arrogant of the two, going back.
Wait, hold on. Did you say mental conditioning? You did say mental conditioning, right?
Absolutely.
I just want to make sure that's what you said.
You got to be mentally prepared in a title match, Taz. You've been in many, you know that.
Yes, yes. I was mentally conditioned. But right now, Magnus doing the right thing, getting out of the ring, wrestle his pace.
Slowing it down, and that's the thing. Magnus said in an interview last week, he is now referring to himself as a scientific stallion. A thinking man's wrestler.
Well, that fits him. You know, it's like a stallion.
Now into the ropes.
Oh, man. That's got to be like running into a moving truck. Rob Terry, the Freak. This guy is just put together. He's just a brick. You know what house? You know what house, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely.
And while Magnus catches a breather outside of the ring,
he's trying to regroup, man. He got drilled hard with that shoulder tackle, did Magnus. Oh, don't turn your back here. Uh-oh.
And that's one way to get it back in the ring. High vertical suplex.
Well, that Global Championship, as you know, JB, means the world to Rob Terry. Going to be tough for Magnus to dethrone the Freak.
And Rob Terry has made several trips back home with the Global Championship. And you know, certainly is the talk of the town in Cardiff, Wales. Delivers a big right elbow to the top now. And
oh my
these
God,
fists of fury.
Pounding on Magnus. Going to destroy those rugged good looks that Magnus had. Oh, look at the power by Magnus, though. Nice. Oh, that wasn't too good, though.
Big clothesline by the Global Champion, Rob Terry. You know, some famous people have come out of his hometown, Cardiff, Wales. Tom Jones, Catherine Zeta-Jones, Charlotte Church.
Charlotte Jones.
Bonnie Tyler.
Bonnie Jones. Oh, now the Freak's behind him here. Watch your back. Oof.
And throws him right out of the ring. The size, the strength, unmatched. Rob Terry, the TNA Global Champion.
Yeah, Magnus doing a lot better when he's not near Rob Terry, you know what I mean? Magnus has not been able to get the upper hand at all on the Global Champion. And in hot pursuit comes the Freak.
And let's see if Magnus is the thinking man's wrestler here. No, not so fast.
Strong as this guy. The substantial power, spine first. reverse into the steel post. Oh, that might have been the opening that Magnus needed. Oh, God.
And that left arm, not only one shot into the ring post, but now Magnus follows up with another.
Well, you see the sense of urgency picked up for Magnus. He saw the opening was there, and he zoned in for it.
Will Magnus be able to capitalize on this? Who will remain global champion? We're going to find out. TNA Xplosion Global Heavyweight Championship match underway. Magnus challenging the Cardiff, Wales native Rob Terry. The TNA Global Championship on the line. And now Magnus in that position he was looking for. He found an opening and is capitalizing by taking apart the global champion Rob Terry one piece at a time and working on that left arm.
No wasted motion for the challenger. He saw the opening before the break where Rob Terry missed the maneuver, had his arm across the ring post, and Magnus just put his boot flat into the tricep and bicep, which is large, of the Freak, and has been all over the left arm of the global champion.
In preparation for this matchup, we have seen Magnus run his mouth quite a bit as of late, trying to get into the mind of his opponent, Rob Terry, certainly referencing several things going back to their past. Interesting to note, though, that since the breakup of the British invasion, look what has happened. Douglas Williams, the X Division champion, Magnus with a strong intuition that he is going to be the next person to become champion here. Not only have we seen Rob Terry emerge from the British invasion to become the global champion, Douglas Williams, X Division champion, Magnus wants that goal.
Well, the opportunity is at hand here, and Magnus again controlling one side of the body, the left arm of the champion. Look at the knee placed on the face and neck of the champion. That's to alleviate any power and strength for Rob Terry to counter. And Rob knew that. That's why he took the knee off his face. Besides that, it probably hurt like hell. Look at the power there. That's a big load you're picking up.
And goes for the cover.
I get him up. Ooh.
Magnus, not one to compliment many people, but did tell me that it was Douglas Williams, indeed, who showed him the ways of submission maneuvers and taught him that European style.
Well, he just applied right there a top wrist lock, and it's applied perfectly. And I think the longer this match goes, conditioning would have to be in the favor of the challenger. He's not as heavy as, Magnus is not as heavy as Rob Terry. And, that could be a problem for the global champion the longer this thing goes from a conditioning standpoint.
Absolutely. Conditioning just as important as strength.
Well, especially mental conditioning.
Mental conditioning, all kinds of it.
That was a straight-up kick right to the skull. That damn thing was about criminal right there. That was nasty by Magnus. Well, Terry might not know where he is.
How will Magnus capitalize on this situation? Goes right back to the arm, working a very smart match thus far.
A little pump handle action here.
We saw him get the win with this last week.
Can't get him up. Can't get him up. Too big. Look at his counter. Maybe a hip toss. Yeah. Man, look at Rob Terry's eyes. Oh, my God. Look. That was one arm. A one-arm slam, man. That's not easy.
Not easy at all. And Magnus went for that pump handle slam. You know, he was a lot easier to pick up Max Buck last week.
Yes.
Than it was to pick up somebody the size of Rob Terry. There it is. What a kick.
Tremendous athleticism by the gigantic global champion.
And with one arm, Rob Terry looks to capitalize, goes for, oh, not so fast.
Yeah, went for the freak buster. Nice counter by Magnus. Now, might not be countering this. Well, maybe I spoke too soon. Raking the eyes. Referee, I don't think saw it.
And that'll stop anyone in their tracks. No, not so fast. There it is. Choke slam.
Wow, that's a freak buster, my man. That might be the end.
And that's it.
Here is your winner and still the TNA Global Champion, the Freak, Rob Terry.
Rob Terry, successful defense of the TNA Global Championship this week on Xplosion. Taz, he did it.
No doubt about it, was not easy. A hell of a matchup right there. Big-time physicality. Tremendous outing by the challenger. Magnus, champion retains. Great match.
Rob Terry, still your global champion in the main event on this week's Xplosion.